Well, if there's ever been a sign that I'm in the right place, just follow the dog paws, right? Hey, good day, Auburn. I'm Molly Reel, live at Auburn's newest art studio. This is Arty Marty. How cute is this? That's Shannon. That's her son, Becket. And we're going to learn a little bit more about it. They've just opened. In fact, classes don't even start until next week. But you know, it was kind of love at first chat, because Arty Marty, what's in a name, right? Guys, this is Marty. It's all for him.
Oh my goodness.
Inspired by him.
I love it.
I know. You gotta love a dog owner. So I'm really excited to tell you more about Arty Marty. Meet Shannon and Becket, learn a little bit more about the classes and workshops they are offering. A large majority of it is for kids. It's whimsical, it's fun, really honing in on the creativity, a great way to start 2026. So we'll see you guys soon.
Oh, very sweet.
Molly, I'm picturing your dog Looper at home watching, and the relief you felt when you saw you weren't going to be petting other dogs, that you were at an art studio.
He's like, okay, I don't have to worry about the smell coming home.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to have to smell her head to toe when she gets home. All right, thank you, Molly.
How about you tap into your creative side this year?
Yeah, Molly Reel is live this morning in Old Town. She's live in Old Town Auburn this morning at a new studio that is helping you build confidence in your art.
That's right, you guys. How cute is this? Welcome to Arty Marty Studio, brand new in the community here in Auburn. In fact, they haven't even started classes yet. Those start next week, but walk on in. We showed you earlier those paw prints on the floor. That's because the namesake is Marty, the dog, the doodle. And so, you know, we already love the owner. This is Shannon. This is one of her sons, Becket. Shannon, it's amazing in here. What a fun place. I know you wanted to spread like joy, color, creativity here in Auburn, especially with kids. The studio's for everyone, but kids are kind of your focus, right?
Kids are kind of our focus for sure.
So we walk through, we see this kind of gallery, and then this room right here where we have some easels set up as well. And it does really just spark a lot of joy. So you have many sons, and you were an art docent when they were in school. So they kind of inspired this. You missed that teaching aspect of it. So you just opened. Classes kick off next week. What can people expect in general from Arty Marty Studio?
They can expect really a place to come and make friends and create some magic. There's a variety of classes, everything from homeschool classes during the day, and those range from kindergarten through 7th. And then there's a preschool class once a week. There's an after-school class. And then there's a couple drop-in classes during Farmers Market. Yeah. And then one time a month, one Friday night a month, we do Parents' Night Out. So it's really giving a lot of options for families and for kids to explore and do something fun.
And by Parents' Night Out, you drop the kids off here, parents get to go out, and you're just steps away from amazing restaurants and nightlife here in Auburn. That's a lot of fun. You've kind of displayed a lot of the workshops you're planning for the month, for this year. Let's start over here with this. I'm just obsessed with this mermaid with the pine cone. How cute is that?
So we gather natural we find pine cones and driftwood, and for this month's theme is all about nature. So it's the sea creatures and using nature and mythical things. So we've got a fish and a mermaid, and the classes really are gauged, like I told you, from kindergarten to 7th, but everything is applicable for their age group. So these two rooms will be two different classrooms, and we'll break them up from young kids to older kids, and then each of the projects will get a little bit more advanced.
I love that. We see the canvas painting here, and then this is really special. This is a self-portrait, so they get to have a mirror.
Yeah, so each student will have their own mirror, and they'll take their time outlining their face, just what they see in the mirror. It'll be totally free expression, and that is for the month of February, which is all about self-expression, with a little nod to Valentine's Day, which is the Farmers Market Day will actually be on Valentine's Day, so there'll be all kinds of fun stuff for for Valentine's.
Oh, I love that little bit of self-love for Valentine's Day.
A little theme of gratitude.
Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful. So that farmer's market, again, that's the situation where parents can drop their kids off open, and then you can go to farmer's market, enjoy yourself while the kids get creative, get some wiggles out, some self-love. What do you hope people take away from Arty Marty Studio?
Oh gosh, I hope they take away that you don't have to be perfect. This is the perfect place to create a little magic and build your confidence.
Well, if you don't have to be perfect, then sign me up for a class. There is someone in this room who I feel like is a little bit of perfection, and that is your son, Becket. So this is also going to double as an art gallery. Becket is the first featured artist. So coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we'll hear a little bit more about that and his incredible photography. But if you want to sign up for Arty Marty classes, you can go to their website now. Classes begin next week. Come hang out at this magical, joyful place. I'll send it back to you guys.
That is so cool. Thank you so much, Molly. All right, get in touch with your artsy side at a brand new studio in Auburn.
That is where we find our own artist, Molly Reel. She's working on something special this morning. What you doing?
Well, the only thing I'm working on is this right here. But as you can see on the table, lots of incredible artwork to be done here at Arty Marty Studio. If you're just joining us, they've just opened here in Auburn. This is a place that's hoping to bring whimsy, magic, color, joy to Auburn, kids and adults alike. This is Shannon, the owner. These are some examples of the kids' workshops that they'll be doing in January and February. But you know, Shannon, you have inspired me. You are the mother of many boys. One of them right there is Becket, and kind of your inspiration for this was you were their art docent growing up, and they really got a lot of creativity as kids. And your son Becket is a great example of what that could turn into. He is now a photographer and your first featured artist, because this is also an art gallery. No nepotism here. No, I'm just kidding. It's well deserved, Becket. So first of all, congratulations on your gallery. Your artwork is absolutely stunning. So you're a junior in high school, which looking at these photographs, it kind of boggles my mind. But this all started when you got your own iPhone. You picked up the phone, started shooting pictures, and it's all led to this.
It's all led to this over time, yeah. So really, it all started technically about 5 years ago, but really all of this started about three-ish years ago after I finally just pretty much saved up my life savings to buy my first camera and lens. And since then, I've been able to just like go out. I've had a couple of senior people sign up for senior portraits.
Yeah.
A couple of birthday parties.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of like landscape nature pictures here. I love this one right here. I think this will really speak to the locals. But even that, is it a grasshopper or a cricket right there? I mean, that's absolutely stunning. But if people are really inspired by your photography, they can hire you to do senior portraits or any kind of pictures as well. We were talking about, getting your kids in the arts, and maybe a class here at Arty Marty Studio could just be a good creative outlet. Kids need to get their wiggles out, but it could also lead to something like this. What do you think you learned from your mom that you took to kind of inspire this?
I think it takes a lot of, patience as a lot of things. It's like, you start from the very beginning, it's like, God, this seems like so much, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's an art show, you've got all these pictures framed, help from my mom on Amazon, getting all these pictures up framed and out here and set up, and it's just been, it's been a journey, hasn't it?
Well, and it goes to show what, belief in your kids, belief from your parents really does for you. So I'm going to take a little note from that as well, Shannon. And you said this is a place where you don't have to be afraid to make mistakes. So just the confidence that you've instilled, and what a gift to be able to see the world and actually photograph it better than you can see it, because I think we all want to take a little snapshot, and Becket can do it. So if you want to follow Becket on Instagram and learn a little bit more about him, maybe get him to do some of your photography, you can go to Beckett's_photography. And if you want to sign up for a class, maybe get that spark that Becket got in your own child, you can go to Arty Marty Studio's website. Congratulations on your opening. I can't wait to see all the color that you paint the town here with.
We're super excited. I really appreciate you being here.
Happy to be here. We'll send it back to you guys.
That is so fun. Awesome. I love that she got to do that with her son, too. Thanks, Molly.